Life can hurt. We experience loss, disappointment, and fear. Ignoring these feelings won't make them vanish. In fact, they often fester and grow in the darkness. Healing begins when we find the courage to face our pain. Acknowledging our hurts, not denying them, is the seed of true growth. Just as a gardener tends to a wounded plant, we must tend to our own wounds with honesty and care. It's tempting to hide our pain. We might fear judgment or worry about appearing weak. But God already knows our hearts, every shadow and every ray of light. He invites us to come as we are, burdens and all. He promises to walk with us through the valley of our pain, offering comfort and strength for the journey. Facing our pain honestly is the first step toward the freedom and wholeness we long for. Identifying our struggles is crucial to overcoming them. It's like reading a map. We can't find our destination if we don't know where we are. Start by simply acknowledging the difficult emotions you feel. Are you wrestling with grief, anxiety, or anger? Be specific. Write it down. Say it out loud. Naming our pain gives it boundaries. It transforms an overwhelming wave into something we can begin to understand and address. It helps us move from feeling lost and overwhelmed to a place of clarity and purpose. Remember, there's no shame in acknowledging your struggles. It takes courage to be honest with ourselves. There are many ways to process pain. Some find solace in pouring their hearts out to God in prayer. Others discover release through journaling, art, or music. Talking to a trusted friend, family member, or counselor can also provide invaluable support. The key is to find what works for you, what helps you express and release those difficult emotions. Don't be afraid to try different approaches. And remember, healing takes time. Be patient with yourself and celebrate each step forward, no matter how small it may seem. Psalm 51 beautifully illustrates God's heart for us in our pain. King David, after a grave mistake, cries out, "Create in me a pure heart, O God, and renew a steadfast spirit within me." David doesn't shy away from his failings. He brings them to God, raw and honest. And here's the beautiful truth. God doesn't turn away from David's brokenness. Instead, he offers forgiveness, restoration, and a fresh start. God's love for us is not dependent on our perfection. He welcomes us with open arms, even in our most broken and messy moments. He longs to walk with us through the fire and bring forth beauty from the ashes. When we bring our pain to God, we open the door to His healing power. He meets us with compassion, understanding, and a love that knows no bounds. He offers hope in the midst of despair and reminds us that even in the darkest night, dawn will come.